State lawmakers finally approved a record $55 billion budget over the weekend, and it does include, yes, some new taxes and fees.
However, the General Assembly left some of the big ticket items we were talking about, like mass transit, not finished. NBC5 political reporter Mary Ann Ahern joining us in studio tonight with some of the biggest takeaways from what happened today. Mary Ann.
Good afternoon to both of you. Yes, you might want to call this round one of the Illinois budget. State lawmakers faced a midnight deadline on Saturday, and they met it by approving a new budget, but there still is work to do. If you like to bet online or you're a smoker, you will pay more in Illinois.
It's Chicago politics.
Tobacco products will be taxed by 45%. That includes tobacco, vaping, and nicotine pouches. Online sports books will see an increase of 25 cents per wager on the first 20,000 wagers. It will then increase to 50 cents after that.
If it's going towards a good cause, got to pay to play in Chicago.
For those who have overseas or out-of-state corporate earnings, they will be subject to the state corporate income taxes. And the hotel operator's tax of approximately 6% will apply to Airbnb and Vrbo rentals.
I'm anti-tax, so no, I don't. You can do other things besides tax people constantly.
Lawmakers also gave themselves a pay raise of 5%. That adds up to about $7,000 a year. Republicans also point out Democrat lawmakers will have money for pet projects for their districts. Republican Minority Leader Tony McCumbee.
Democrats, senators are getting $3 million per district, and Democrat House members are getting $1.5 million per district, and that is paid for by taxpayers throughout the state.
There are some spending cuts. The biggest one, non-citizens who are 42 to 64 years old will no longer receive free health care. That saves the state $330 million. Governor Pritzker points to President Trump for why this budget was more challenging this year.
Had we not had the Trump slump affecting us, there are $500 million of reduced revenues to the state of Illinois as a result of what Donald Trump has done to a booming economy.
Republicans don't see it that way, and they blame Democrats for ramming this budget through at the last minute. Saturday night, almost midnight, they were there arguing with one another.
Oh, yeah. And this was pretty ambitious. They had a lot on the agenda. They're not done yet. So what are the biggest challenges left to tackle for these?
Exactly. We thought they'd be done, but many are predicting we'll see a summer special session. The General Assembly, that to-do list includes mass transit funding. There's a $770 million hole. Where will they find the money? On the medically assisted death legislation, there's heated debate with even Cardinal Cupich weighing in against it. And might there be a vote to revitalize the horse racing industry? There's a Racino proposal, and that would allow for another racetrack with a casino. So they've got a lot to go.
So those really big issues that we were talking about last week, they still didn't get a chance to resolve that.
Surface.
Right. As we said, round one. Now they need a 3/5 vote, though, after May 31st.
Sure.
So that makes it more difficult.
So summer school for the lawmakers.
That's right.
No one wanted to do that. Remember those days?
No, way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary Ann.